Leadership is not about designations and posts and visiting cards and stuff. The day they give you one, you kind of start feeling empowered and you start kind of calling the shots in your office. Here and there, it's all okay. I mean, many people have that honor and privilege to do it. But the point is this, that for me, leadership is basically all about conduct and behavior, the right expression and stuff. And of course, the lady here has not shared the nuances and the sad side of social media. I had an example today where I've been getting messages to join a group, and I just very clearly and candidly said, "Could you please remove me? Kindly remove me from your social media page." And I was misinterpreted as being rude or whatever, but so be it. But the point is this, that an offline world really helps. If you have your circle, you have a chosen circle, sticking to it helps. But if you're spending more time in healthier groups offline, it's much better, because many a times the virtual world can have messages misinterpreted and misunderstood and stuff. And personalities and people who are offline are much different. Half the people who are doing their work, or they are big shots or achievers, they are not spending their time on social media. You'll only see them, like maybe on a weekend they're posting, or maybe only during certain times of the day they are posting. So it's great to be offline, and it's great to kind of engage in reading books and podcasts and stuff, and follow healthy. Retail and real estate is changing now, so for those who are into design and architecture, they can always kind of sign up on videos and follow constructive and creative quality work and stuff. I'm not talking about Shark Tank India. I'm not a big fan of that, but definitely if you can have international market experiences, then you'll know that a lot of stuff that is many times shared and shown is just bullcrap. So yesterday, taking a look at the American news channel also was another amazing thing. And when you see BBC, CNN, I'm on a different tangent right now. This is about information and stuff. It's great to see that, because it leaves a great impression on your mind, and you can automatically compare and improvise yourself. And at any stage, at any age, even if you're in your 40s, in your 50s, you're in your 20s, you're in your 30s, you're getting graceful, you're growing older. Let's say you're in your 60s or 70s, 80s, there's still so much to learn. If you've seen, actors like Jackie Chan, they never gave up learning. They kept getting better. He had a challenge of learning English. He could have very comfortably said, "Hey, you know what? I don't know English. Meko English nahi aati hai, so I'm not going to do anything about it." So he went on learning English and stuff. And life becomes more happening, and life becomes more expansive and amazing when you're doing things differently and stuff. And keeping the message to about 15 minutes. The last note is that when you have great information given to you through beautiful modes of communication and stuff, you could always avoid spending your time on frivolous pages and being in the frivolous, WhatsApp groups and frivolous pages, because anything which is depleting your energy and anything which is giving a bad experience and stuff, it's always a great idea to leave that. And there are different doors and windows which are kind of opening up for you offline and stuff. You got to kind of take note of that. You can join better groups. I personally and professionally don't really feel very comfortable doing everything on WhatsApp, because I feel that creative people like me at times kind of feel a little bogged down, and we feel punished in responding and writing messages and emails and stuff, because we do so much of that offline during our work hours and stuff. So meeting and interacting with people is always a great idea, and reading always definitely helps. So I've got like what, 8 papers I read, and these magazines on my table and stuff. So make the best use of your time, even if you're in your office and stuff. It doesn't have to be about communication. It doesn't have to be about people. It doesn't have to be about politics and news and stuff. If you want to stay creative, start subscribing to magazines and books, and whatever is your passion, whatever is your calling, if you stay tuned into that, that's great. And if you have distractions, you can probably be distracted maybe for half an hour or 40 minutes, but take a break and get back to your original work. And keep soaking some beverages, saline water or whatever for me right now. But you can have water, you can have non-alcoholic beverages and stuff, because that's healthy. And as summers are in, probably now with the trend, we can look at the summer collection and some more creativity and work around that. So in your design and architecture, or in your cross-cultural presentations and stuff, you could actually take inspiration from summer. It doesn't have to be flowers now. It can be the pools. It can be blue mosaic. It can be the sky. It can be the grass. It can be any sport you play. It can be anything and everything. So go for it. Enjoy yourself. And this messages is unplanned, and this message is a spontaneous one and stuff. The gist of it is that if a 63-year-old lady is doing it and killing it, many of us can do still more in our lives. So rather than sitting here and thinking about what people have done or what we've done enough, take a look at those who are doing more than you and stuff, and keep going forward. So I have friends who are getting back to their businesses again because they've been on a sabbatical, or they've been challenging themselves with some health issues and stuff. But they've gotten back, and it's great to see this. And when you're meeting people from different countries and international markets, you can still see that they travel to different countries and they kind of grow their information and they grow their quality and stuff. So do that to yourself rather than just looking at, अरे यार we've done enough, और बस एक उम्र तक ही हम सब कर सकते हैं और हम हमारे से हो पाएगा, अब इसके आगे कुछ नहीं कर पाएंगे, तो ये तो कोई एटीट्यूड नहीं है. सो गो फॉरवर्ड एंड लुक एट अनदर 20 years and 30 years. So even thinking about issues about health and sickness doesn't help much. What helps you is to kind of plan forward and what you want to do. And once you made that plan, believe me, I mean, look at me. I mean, I've had a surgery day before yesterday, but I've already planned myself for what I want to do over the weekend and before that and stuff. So if you do that to yourself, probably that also help you. You don't have to 200% follow me, but I'm just giving you an example to kind of boost you up and pump you up in your spirits and stuff. That take a look and see how other people are building it and killing it and enjoying it. So any day you have like a certain thought saying that यार हो गया बस, अब इससे ज़्यादा नहीं हो पाएगा, तो कृपया करके प्लीज़ ऐसे लोगों को फॉलो कीजिए जो आपसे ज़्यादा कर रहे हैं. और